I am sharing this because Father Chad Ripperger was on a YouTube with United States Grace Force, Doug, and he gave this prayer specifically for the election. We cannot stand down. We must fight back, and it must be with this prayer. Now, the U.S. Grace Force is doing the 7-time march around the Capitol, the Jericho March, which is amazing. They're doing the rosary. They're doing all of these prayers with Father Heilman. I forget, I have him on my Facebook, but nevertheless, so he said he's going to add this to that prayer. So in any case, I think it's important. We all should be saying this every day as he suggested. So I'm going to read it off for you because it is in Father Ripperger's book, Deliverance. And so I have it on my Kindle. So because they shared it, I'm going to share this. Consecration of one's exterior goods to the Blessed Virgin Mary. I, a faithless sinner, renew and ratify today in thy hands the vows of my baptism. I renounce forever Satan, his pomps and works, and I give myself entirely to Jesus Christ, the incarnate wisdom, to carry my cross after him all the days of my life, and to be more faithful to him than I have ever been before, in the presence of all heavenly court. I choose thee, O Mary, this day for my mother and mistress, knowing that I have received rights over all my exterior goods by the promulgation of the natural law by the divine author. I deliver and consecrate to thee, as thy slave, all of my exterior goods, past, present, and future. I relinquish into thy hands, my heavenly mother, all rights over my exterior goods, including my health, finances, relationships, possessions, property, my job, and my earthly success. Add any exterior good being oppressed. This is for oppression. And I retain for myself no right of disposing the goods that come to me, but leave to thee the entire and full right of disposing of all that belongs to me without exception, according to thy good pleasure, for the greater glory of God in time and in eternity. As I now interior relinquish what belongs to me exteriorly into thy hands, I entrust to thee the protection of those exterior goods against the evil one, so that knowing that they now belong to thee, he cannot touch them. Receive, O good and pious Virgin, this little offering of what little is in honor of and in union with that subjection which the eternal wisdom deigned to have thy maternity, in homage to the power which both of you have over this poor sinner, and in thanksgiving for the privileges with which the Holy Trinity has favored thee, trusting in the providential care of God the Father and thy maternal care. I have full confidence that thou wilt take care of me as to the necessities of this life, and will not leave me forsaken. God the Father, increase my trust in thy Son's mother, Our Lady of Fair Love. Give me perfect confidence in thy providence of thy Son. Amen. Okay, so now that that's over, we need to say that every day. I'm sorry, it goes on. I'm looking at. Okay, yeah, that's it. So going back to the beginning, I just want to show you this book for from Father Ripperger. There are so many amazing prayers in this book that I implore everyone. I recommend a lot of books, I know that. But I'm going to tell you, this is the one that I would go and buy right now if I were you. Okay? Because this is the one that you need. Especially, and I don't think they will, from listening to the Grace Force this morning, what I posted, I do not think they will win. And Father Ripperger says why. But these are all of the prayers that are in here. And why. So, you have to go buy this book. This is one of the books you must have for your library. So that's all.